Meghan Markle is going topless, threatens Prince Harry and Queen Elizabeth with divorce scandal. Right approximately now, Meghan Markle would discover herself knee-deep in a royal scandal if each person definitely gave a rattling. Approximately her, Prince Harry's estranged spouse these days, got here to phrases with reality that her husband has no hobby in fighting for the throne or even being king for that rely. Prince Harry is extra than happy to watch his properly reputable son, Prince William, ascend to this strength subsequent, and Meghan has each purpose of making him pay for that, consistent with Globe magazine. Meghan Markle wishes out of the wedding that she waited years to finally have, and she's disturbing that the royal circle of relatives by her son, and she thinks that she'll be able to be ease at a fab $350 million from the Queen if she willingly walks away from her with the mouth shut. It looks like Meghan lately decided to present there was a flavor of embarrassment that awaits them if they don't follow her needs. The September 13th print edition of Globe has revealing pics of Meghan taken at the same time as yachting with approximately 20 of her closest friends, all on Prince Harry's dime of direction. Alas, be severe here. No person desires to capture a glimpse of 39 antique Meghan's chocolates, and a woman of her function knows better than to show them off. She really doesn't care and is hoping that the Queen is past mortified by using her public display. Do you believe your study the royals will pay Meghan off just to get rid of her? Will they meet her needs of creating her filthy rich because they declined to make her queen? $350 million is a large chunk, but it's probably really worth it if it method that Meghan and her flash take a permanent hike. Don't you suspect? Tell us inside the comments below. Meghan Markle allegedly struggled to cope with the failure of royal life. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry stepped down from being senior royal members just 2 years after their marriage. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced early this year that they're withdrawing from their roles to focus on their family and charities. On March 31, the couple's royal exit was made official. Now, a royal commentator claims that Meghan Markle, who is believed to be a perfectionist, is struggling to cope with the failure of her royal life. Tanya Gold suggested that the Duchess of Sussex's lack of success as a royal deeply frustrated her. She is a perfectionist, and her failure to succeed at royalty clearly grates, she said. Tanya Gold also pointed out that her opinion piece in the New York Times that Harry confused sacrifice with service, while Meghan confused it with fame. She also claimed that the controversial book Finding Freedom reads more like an autobiography, even though the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and authors Omid Scobie and Caroline Durant denied that it was a collaboration. Meanwhile, Tanya Gold is not the only one who called Meghan a perfectionist. Last year, professional graphologist Tracy Trussell noted that the Duchess of Sussex's calligraphy showed a perfectionist streak and desire for beauty and the nice things in life. A previous report even claimed that Meghan Markle ordered Prince Harry to lose some extra weight as they set their eyes on the entertainment industry. The Duchess of Sussex allegedly wanted to make a good impression when visiting her A-list acquaintances and demanded her husband to keep up with his appearance. He's gained a few pounds lately, especially around the face, and Max ordered him to sort it out, the source said, adding that Meghan Markle also wanted to give Prince Harry a wardrobe makeover to fit the Hollywood elite vibe. Just like most men around the world, Prince Harry is also suffering from male pattern baldness. His father, Prince Charles, and brother Prince William are also dealing with this incurable condition, since hair loss can be a result of many things. Spencer Stevenson from SpexHair.com pointed out that Prince Harry's case is more on hereditary and not due to stress like many may have assumed. While this is a hard truth that men had to face, Prince Harry is reportedly feeling under pressure from Meghan Markle to look good. The Duchess of Sussex was a former actress before meeting the prince, so she had always been aware of how important one's physical appearance is. Clueless Prince William disappointed Kate Middleton by doing something that left a bad taste in her mouth. Even the royals do not always get things right all the time, and Prince William recently decided to open up a bit about a minor incident between him and Kate Middleton, in which he got her a gift that described as one of the worst he had given her. According to Prince William, it was a pair of binoculars that left a peculiar taste in Kate's mouth, and it has been a talking point in the relationship ever since it happened. It seems like Prince William, Duke of Edinburgh, really was trying his hardest to win over the heart of Duchess Kate when he presented her with a gift, as he went on at length about how great the binoculars were and how useful they could be for looking far into the distance. Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, was reportedly less than impressed, instead simply questioning what she was supposed to do with the tool in the first place. William, who was a guest on Peter Crouch's podcast, said, "I did get my wife a pair of binoculars once. She's never let me forget that." The feature king went on to tell the soccer player, "That was really early on in the courtship, that was. I wrapped them up. They were really nice. I was trying to convince myself about it. I was like, but these are really amazing. How far you can see." She was looking at me going, "They're binoculars. What's going on?" It didn't go well. Honestly, I have no idea why I bought her a pair of binoculars. Of course, the royal family is always a bit unusual when it comes to their relationship compared to others, and it is not out of the question that a gift like this might sometimes be the perfect choice for a given occasion. In any case, it is good to see that the two having such fond memories to reminisce and laugh about. The royal couple has been close in public in recent weeks in a way that has sparked rumors of a new pregnancy. Sources say they have been thinking about adding another member to the family. Devastated Queen Elizabeth is thinking about abdication for this reason. Prince Charles and Prince William would benefit in different ways. At the age of 94, Queen Elizabeth II might be forced to make a significant change in her life. Due to the coronavirus pandemic, in all likelihood, the Queen will have to accept the idea that Buckingham Palace is no longer home. Since the health crisis hit England, out of precaution for the Queen's health, she and Prince Philip moved to Windsor Castle with their staff members. It was always assumed that when things settle down and a vaccine has been found, Her Majesty would return to Buckingham Palace, but that will not happen, according to several royal experts. It has also been revealed that Queen was left heartbroken to learn that she might not live in the palace ever again. Kate Thornton appeared on True Royalty TV, where she made a shocking confession. Prince William and Catherine Middleton might be the ones moving in Buckingham Palace because they do not want it to remain unoccupied. Thornton also believed that the dire consequence of the pandemic on the British people might push the Queen to think about abdication, which means Prince Charles would become king. She explained, "We are hearing rumours that the Queen can never return to Buckingham Palace, that William and Kate will be in there next. The age and stage she's in life with Prince Philip. Is that possible? Charles could succeed the throne." Royal author Tom Quinn had another opinion on the matter. "She's such a traditionalist. I cannot see her abdicating. She will keep going until she becomes ill or dies." Dan Wooten said that the Queen was devastated to leave her beloved castle and added, "It is sad that the Queen cannot go back to Buckingham Palace. It is particularly devastating for the Queen in the twilight years of her life, when she wants to keep working. So many things that she loves to do have been taken away from her. She doesn't want to stay essentially a prisoner at Windsor Castle. It is hardly likely that the Queen will not live at Buckingham Palace again." Quinn claimed that the Queen would be happy to move out of Buckingham Palace for this reason. "I suspect she's relieved. She's elderly. I find it so hard to believe she wants to keep such a busy schedule." The Queen and Duke of Edinburgh and their family are spending the summer vacation in Balmoral. Prince Charles, Queen Elizabeth warned not to take support for granted. Prince Charles has already started to prepare for his future role as the King of the United Kingdom. In recent years, he has seemingly increased his royal duties and responsibilities. Many also believe that Queen Elizabeth has continued to pass some of her tasks towards her firstborn son for almost 7 decades. Queen Elizabeth has gained recognition and support from the public. This has reportedly brought stability to the British royal family as well as the monarchy. However, royal experts analysts recently warned the senior royals about the public's support. According to the Daily Express, some stated that the Queen and her heir apparent should not get too accustomed to the support that they've continued to receive. Royal historian and TV presenter Dan Snow suggested that Prince Charles should not take anything for granted. He argued that nothing is scared anymore in the turbulent democracy, especially following economic setbacks and fake news. He then asserted that the British royal family owes Queen Elizabeth a lot alongside her skills and character. Snow later on explained that the British monarch has enabled the British monarchy to survive over the years, even amid the general collapse in the 20th century. Greg Jenner echoed Snow's assertions about Prince Charles's mother. He said that the admiration of the public towards Queen Elizabeth has remained to be a massive factor in the apparent support the monarchy continues to receive. The royal expert added that Prince William and Kate Middleton, as well as Prince Harry, have also done an excellent work for the monarchy. He asserted that they have established themselves as the youthful and modern face of the British royal family. As a result, they received the support of the younger generation, noting that a sense of continuity has become apparent. The publication asserted that when Prince Charles becomes the King of the United Kingdom, there will be a period of intensified scrutiny. It reportedly makes total sense as this was what happened during the transitions between old and new monarchs. However, there is seemingly a huge concern over the likability of the Prince of Wales. Cheat Sheet reported that the future King of the United Kingdom is quite unpopular among the British public. The report also claimed that his heirs apparent, particularly Prince William and Harry, are more likable than him. Some insisted that even the Queen doesn't see her eldest son as suitable to become the head of the British monarchy.